Another first time watch down. Now we wait for Friday or Thursday. Haven't decided yet. 28 Weeks Later was released in 2007, directed by Juan Carlos Fresnadillo, starring Jeremy Renner. And like I said last week, I've never seen these movies before. And out of sheer dumb luck, I found them for $20 each. New in package, still wrapped in the plastic on eBay. So, I bought them, watched them, and a lot of people say this one's a step down from 28 Days Later, but honestly, and I'm going to go over the reasons why, I think this is just as good as the first one, for completely different reasons why the first one is so great. So, let's go ahead and start this review off, starting off with the good, and yeah, this is honestly great, fantastic movie. Jeremy Renner, absolutely fantastic here. I am a huge Jeremy Renner fan. I always have been, and I really enjoy his performance here as Doyle. Really fun character, really fun dynamic with the other characters that he shares the screen with. Really enjoy him. Rose Byrne as well. I've always been a fan of her, and she does a really good job here. I thought that she has some good chemistry with Jeremy Renner, and her character arc throughout the movie, really fun. Harold, how do you pronounce that? Harold Perrineau. Enjoyed him. I thought he was really good. He plays the pilot friend to Jeremy Renner's character. And I thought that he was fun. He had a fun screen presence, fun dynamic with the Jeremy Renner especially. He was kind of a badass with that helicopter. Really enjoyed him. Final character I want to talk about is Imogen Poots. I haven't seen her in much, but I've seen her enough to know that she is a really good actress. And I think this was one of her first movies, if not her first movie. I don't recall. But I did enjoy her here. She's kind of the main character here, at least the main non-military character. I thought that she was really good. Even for a kid in this movie, she really portrayed this character very, very well. Really enjoyed her here, as well as her brother as well. He was really good too. The story here is really great. It picks up, 28 weeks later after the first movie. And I thought they had a really good setup. They have it where the infected have starved to death because they have nobody to eat. And the U.S. military is trying to reopen England and move some more civilians in. And honestly, the opening to this movie is one of the greatest in horror history, where you get this family at this cabin, somebody gets bit, and all hell breaks loose, setting up the main crux of this movie. I really, really enjoyed the opening. Really fantastic. The action. This is one of the reasons why this is just as good as the original, but for different reasons. Where the first one was focused on humanity and finding connection in the middle of a disaster like a zombie apocalypse. This movie is much more focused on the action aspect of this franchise. And honestly, I really, really love that approach because this movie had a bigger budget than the first one. They were able to make it more action-oriented. And I thought the action in this movie was really, really good. It was very captivating. It was very interesting. There's a scene in the movie where these characters are in a field. There's infected coming from just about every angle you can come from. And Harold Perrineau's character comes in with his helicopter, and he just mows these things down with the rotor blades on the helicopter. Absolutely fantastic sequence. There's that famous sequence where the infected are chasing the civilians out this door, and Doyle, Jeremy Renner's character, is given the order to shoot the infected, and then he's given the FUBAR order where he's just supposed to kill everybody. One of the greatest sequences in zombie history, honestly. I just love the action, and the bigger budget really adds to that. The editing is really good, the pacing is fantastic, and the score, just like in the first movie, that theme that we get in this movie, absolutely fantastic. One of the best horror themes in history, in my opinion. And I just saw both these movies for the first time, so yeah. There's nothing bad here, honestly. A lot of people say this is a step down from the first one. But like I just said, it's just as good as the first one for different reasons than the first one. So, final thoughts. I love this movie. I love it to death. I love it just as much as the first one, and I'm finally excited to see the third one either Thursday or Friday this week. So, watch this movie if you can. 28 Weeks Later is a fantastic follow-up. I love it to death. It's got fantastic actions, great pacing, great characters, and I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. So that was my thoughts on 28 Weeks Later. Have you seen this movie? Let me know down in the comments what you thought about it if you have seen it. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.